Developing emotional intelligence and self-awareness. So, emotional intelligence, there are many descriptions of that, but it is being able to manage your own emotions as they arise. That is the way of understanding. The more EQ, emotional quotient one has, one is able to manage the emotions that are triggered. So how do I manage? How can I manage? Another question I ask, are you aware of your emotions? Do you know your emotions?
Yes. Yes.
Who knows their emotions?
Yes, we know. When we are laughing, we are laughing. When we are angry, we are angry.
Do you know you're happy?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How do you know you're happy? Do you know you're sad?
Yes.
When you say to somebody, I'm feeling very sad, how do you know you're sad?
You have negative thoughts or emotions.
So the negative thoughts, do you know your negative thoughts? You say, oh, I have negative thoughts, right?
Yes.
I have negative thoughts. See, we don't even question how we are talking in the English language or in any language. When you say, I have negative thoughts, are you your negative thoughts? If I were my anger, I could not see my anger. If I was sadness, I cannot see my sadness. If I am my negative thoughts, I cannot say I have negative thoughts. Your very sentences reveal what? I am separate from my thoughts. I am not my thoughts. I can witness my emotions. I know when anger is arising. I'm getting angry now, don't talk to me. I'm getting angry now, meaning what? You're witnessing your anger arising. You can see your emotions. You can see the negative thoughts in your mind, which means you are separate from your mind. The mind is not you. The mind is your instrument. It is called antahkarana in Sanskrit, which means inner instrument. It is separate from you. So this discovering self-awareness is to discover a space between you and the mind. Now, who is this you? That is where the Shastra, the Upanishad teachings come into the picture, reveal that you, that I, the witness, as the timeless consciousness, which is like this light in the room that lights up all that is happening in the room. See, our focus is on what is happening. Is it focused on light? If the light goes out, can I understand anything that's happening in the room? Consciousness is like that. Consciousness is like Jyotisham Jyotihi, light of all lights. The very nature, it lights up the thoughts in the mind. It's like a torchlight, I can see. In fact, the Upanishads reveal the human being, the essence of the human being as Sakshi, limitless consciousness, the eternal witness. You are actually witnessing, you can see your body, right? Am I the body?
No.
We've read I am not the body, but logically can you see I am not the body? I read in many spiritual books, you are not the body, you are not the mind. But you have to see for yourself how I cannot be the body. Why can I not be the body? Because I say what? My leg, my foot, my hand, my arm, my head. Do I say I head, I arm, I foot? If I say my, the body parts belong to me. Even in English, you reveal you are separate from the body because body belongs to you. You're using my, right? Even in any language, you use my body. Your body is an object of your knowledge. Object means there is a subject witnessing the object. I can see myself. I can perceive myself like I perceive any other object in the whole universe. I can perceive another body, but I perceive my own body. So the logic here is that if I perceive anything in life, I cannot be that. I perceive a donkey outside. I see the donkey there. Am I the donkey? But it's available for my perception just as my physical body is available. The donkey is available for all my senses. I perceive the donkey, but I never say I'm the donkey. I see this physical body is available for all my senses. But what do I say? I am this body. That is where the mistake makes. The fundamental error is that I take myself to be the physical body. And as soon as I take myself to be the physical body, what happens? I suffer with all the limitations of the physical body. So if the body is in pain, what do I say? I am in pain. If the body is suffering, I am suffering. So this is where Vedanta, the knowledge in Vedanta, helps you develop that space. Self-awareness means developing that space between you and object of your knowledge. You are the eternal witness. You're watching your mind as well. Physical body is negated through a little bit of inquiry. I can see I cannot be this physical body, but am I the mind? No, I'm not the mind. I'm much more than the mind, because mind is also seen. I can see my mind. There's a very beautiful text called Drishya Vivekaha, which means the seer-seen analysis. And in that text, this kind of inquiry is done. It says, Drupam Drishyam Lochanam Driga Tadrishyam Driktu Manasam Drishyadi Vrittaya Sakshi Drigevanatu Drishyate. So the seers, first seers are the eyes, right? They go out and the senses perceive everything in the external world. But something perceives the senses. What perceives the sense powers? How do you know your hearing is less? How do you know your eyesight is not so good or it's very good? You say, I have 20/20 vision, you say. Or you say, oh, I can't see very well. How do you know? Because the mind witnesses the sense powers. You can see your senses. You know the powers of your senses. So you cannot be the senses. Then the verse goes on to say, but mind also is not the final seer, because you can see your mind, you can see your thoughts. You know your thoughts. If you know your thoughts, you cannot be the thoughts. You are separate from the thoughts. So here he goes on to say in that verse, Drigevanatu Drishyate. The mind is also witnessed, and you are the witness of the mind. And beyond this seer, there is no other seer. This is the final Sakshi that lights up the thoughts in the mind. So self-awareness, emotional intelligence can only come when you see your reality as Sakshi, the eternal witness. Until then, we practice more distance. When, even in language, you can practice this in life. When you have a pain in the leg or pain in the back, no, back has pain, don't lump it on the eye. As long as as soon as you say, I have back pain, then you suffer with that back pain. If you can be objective, say, body, the back has pain, I don't have pain. That is the whole idea. The back has pain, I am not touched by that back. Back is different from me, I'm witnessing the pain. It doesn't make the pain disappear. Pain will be there, but I'm witnessing that pain. I'm not, it's not lumped on that eye. As soon as I put the limitations of the body on that eye, I suffer. So when I can keep that distance, I recognize that I am away from that pain. Same with the mind. When the mind is restless, I don't need to say, I'm restless. I can say what? Mind is restless. I allow the mind to be whatever it is. Let it be restless. But restlessness will also go. States of mind, do they stay the same forever? No state of mind. We just saw it. Nothing's permanent. So I'm witnessing that restlessness. I allow the restlessness to be and go as well. So this is how I develop emotional intelligence and self-awareness in life.